And tonight, we're getting some unique insight into those calls for help.
A photographer with Getty Images spent time in Houston following first responders. Janelle Bluta talks to him about his eye-opening images.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words.
This was a really tragic case here.
But sometimes
an EMS had to force a door open to get to a gentleman who was not answering calls from his neighbors and family.
those words
And they took turns giving him CPR because it was a tough case.
are hard to hear.
Ultimately, he didn't make it.
From covering Afghanistan to Ebola, even immigration, Getty image photographer John Moore has captured so much life in his 30 years behind the lens.
I was here for about a week in Houston covering this story.
His latest assignment, following Houston Fire and EMS as they answered 911 calls.
And usually I was responding with them to breathing difficulty calls because quite often those would be COVID patients.
And his perspective is putting reality in focus, giving us a gut-wrenching snapshot of the virus that's killed thousands in our city alone.
It's very tough to see, especially when people have waited often far too long to call for medical help.
From stretchers inside living rooms to kids in ambulances, Moore's hope for his photos is to both highlight the heroes risking their lives
Because they go into people's homes. They go into very infectious environments.
and to give a harsh look at the heartbreak happening in too many homes.
If people see pictures and it makes them take extra precautions in not getting this disease, then these pictures have done their job.
In Houston, Janelle Bluta, KHOU 11 News.
Moving pictures indeed, and we have all of these photos as well as a link to Moore's Instagram on our website if you would like to see more of his work.